Don't think it does the song
They
justice.
tell you while you're young, girls go out and have your fun. Then they hunt and slay the ones who actually do it. Criticize the way you fly when you're soaring through the sky.
I love it. Love it. What a gorgeous start to the song, man. Like lyrically, melodically. It's just fucking cool, man. But that's true, isn't it? Well, go out and have fun when you're young and stuff. Certainly in the culture where I'm from, or where I've came out of, it's go and have fun, when you're young. Which when they say fun, what do they mean, Go and have some drinks, get drunk, whatever. That just I cannot believe, how dominating that idea is in the environment that I grew up in, And I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a cultural thing of the working class. Maybe it is, I mean, I'm just trying to find reference points, with friends or friends' parents or friends' families, but there are a few exceptions where people didn't drink every day. But those people still drank, just not every day. Maybe just on the weekends or something. I don't know. So it was an idea that I couldn't even begin to escape from until I got to 30, or maybe just around 30. So I guess like everything revolved around it, around drinking.
They tell you while you're young,
but it should be a time for exploration, shouldn't it? And risk taking,
Then they hunt and slay the ones who actually do it.
It's a big thing with build 'em up, knock 'em down as well, isn't it? That's how our culture seems to work.
When you're soaring through the sky, shoot you down and then they sigh and say, she looks like she's been through it. Lord, what will become of me once I've lost my novelty? I've had too much to drink tonight, and I know it's sad, but this is what I think about. And I wake up in the middle of the night, it's like I can feel time moving. How can a person know everything at 18 but nothing at 22? And you still want me when I'm nothing new. How long will it be cute? All this crying in my room.
So this is Phoebe Bridgers.
You can't blame it on my youth and roll your eyes with affection.
She's got a nice sounding voice, isn't it? I think that's the first I've heard of her. Take it back a bit. So this is a song then that has she spoken about why any of these vault tracks didn't make it onto Red? Because this is an interesting one, isn't it? And why has she chosen Phoebe Bridgers to sing on this one? Is this because that's kind of the level or age, that Taylor was at originally? It's an interesting exploration, I suppose, because it's not a song. It's only a song that you could write if you've had success, I suppose.
How can a person know everything at 18 but nothing at 22? And will you still want me when I'm nothing new? How long will it be cute? All this crying in my room, when you can't blame it on my youth and roll your eyes with affection. And my cheeks are glowing tired from turning red and faking smiles. Are we only biding time till I lose your attention and someone else lights up the room? People love an ingenue.
I mean, the way that I suppose Taylor has escaped that is, you know, that trap is by growing and evolving and constantly exploring new territory. There's a Marlon Brando quote that said, you know, he who walks his own path can never be overtaken. And I think not just, you know, from a point of artistry, I think change is important, isn't it? You know, growth. So maybe not change necessarily, but everything is change, isn't it? And things that don't change or evolve or adapt, they die. And I suppose you've got to hold on to integrity and your beliefs, but also, you know, you've got to be willing, I suppose, to let go of certain beliefs should, you know, new information present itself that you find convincing or compelling enough for you to change your beliefs. So I suppose there's a danger in identifying with beliefs, isn't there? You know, or identifying. I'm not sure if this is really the same thing, but I think I identified, you know, myself by my haircut, by the clothes I wore, you know, by the bands I listened to or didn't listen to, you know, by drinking, you know. I was good at it, you know. That's like fucking stupid, isn't it? Crazy, man. I used to identified. It's only in hindsight I can recognize that, you know. And I wonder, you know, what. I think I was going to say, I wonder, you know, in 10 years from now, how I will view myself now, you know. I think I probably will be much kinder to me now than I am perhaps to me 10 years ago. Although I do remember sort of getting to 30 and thinking, right, okay, 20 is 10 years ago. So I felt like I could quantify time, you know, for the first time. And I thought, well, where am I now, you know? Where do I see myself in the next 10 years? And I guess I wasn't really sure, but I knew what I didn't want, you know. I didn't want more of the same, you know. And yeah, so I'm not 40 yet, you know, but it's on the horizon next year. So yeah, the good I've done all right, I think. The foundations are laid, you know. I think Carl Jung said something about, you know, life beginning at 40. Maybe a few people have said that, you know, but I've never really looked into what he said exactly about it, but maybe I should, you know, because I dig what he's got to say about stuff. But I do always say, you know, everything so far has just been practice, you know, and that's what it feels like. And could I have done things sooner or better? Well, no, I don't think I could, you know. Like with the, like knowing what I know now, that's different, isn't it? You know, going back. But would I have done anything differently? I don't think I would. Like, at the, you know, obviously because that's the way I did it, right? You know, so it's kind of a crazy thing to say, isn't it? It's like, if you could go back and change things, would you? If you could go back, would you do it the same? It's a loaded question, I guess, isn't it? It feels like a bit of a paradox. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited for my 40s, man. I think they're going to be fucking awesome.
Had too much to drink tonight. How did I go from growing up to breaking down? And I wake up in the middle of the night. It's like I can't.
There's not much more ugly than an adult infant, is there? You know.
A person know everything at 18, but nothing at 22. Will you still want me when I'm nothing new?
And I think I was like that probably, you know, into my 30s, not realising that's what it was.
Someday I'm gonna meet her. It's a fever dream.
The kind of radiance you only have at 17.
She'll know the way.
Gorgeous.
She'll say she got the map from me.
I'll say I'm happy for her.
Then I'll cry myself to sleep. Oh, I've had too much to drink tonight, but I wonder if they'll miss me once they drive me out. I wake up in the middle of the night, and I can feel time moving. How can a person know everything at 18, but nothing at 22? And will you still want me? Will you still want me? Will you still want me when I'm nothing new?
Yeah, beautiful tune, that one, isn't it? I think I'll revisit that. Absorb some of the nuance